Now for the mixed 4x100 meter freestyle relay, 49 points. This is event number 100 at the Tokyo Aquatic Center for the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games, and it is for the visually impaired. This is a relay race. 6 teams entered. And let's meet the teams. Going in lane 7, China have gone with 4 S11 swimmers. Swimmers completely unsighted. People's Republic of China go with Hua Dongdong, Li Guixi, Tsai Liwen, and Yang Bozun. All champions already. Japan go in lane 2 for the host nation. Tomita Uchu, Saito Genki, Ichura Tomomi, and Tsujuchi Ayano. But they are going out with an S11 and an S13 in both male and female. Spain, represented by Jose Ramon Cantero, Maria Delgado, Ariadna Ero, and Ivan Salguero. They go on S11 to lead out through Jose Ramon Cantero, and then S12, S13, S13 with Ero and Salguero to end. Delgado is the S12 swimmer. RPC go in lane 3. Ilnur Garipov, male swimmer, is an S11 swimmer. Anna Krivshina, Daria Pikalova, S13 and S12, and then finishing with a male S13 swimmer, Vladimir Sotnikov. Going in 5 for Brazil. Now they could really be pushing for a silver medal here, you would imagine, and maybe just trying to challenge for a gold. Wendell Bellarmino Pereira, Douglas Matera, Lucile de Silva Sousa, and Maria Carolina Gomes Santiago. Both de Silva Sousa and Gomes Santiago already in the pool this evening. Gomes Santiago victorious, however. Ukraine, though, should be favorites for the gold medal. They are the world record holders, having set the world record at the London World Championships. They also swam a 2018 world record at the European Championships. Did Ukraine. Marina Pidovna goes off first, the lead of swimmer, S11, and then Maxim Veraksa, Anastatsenko, and Kirilo Garashchenko finishing with the 2 S13s. The way they've been put together here, this is likely to be the gold medalist. Brazil, though, will have a say about that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, on paper, Ukraine clearly the dominant country in this race. But yes, Brazil, also China's got the interesting matchup of using 4 S11s. That's a risky strategy.
There is Pereira of Brazil getting ready to start. Tomita Uchu, S11 swimmer, going in the second lane for Japan. An event to end the session. It's a drama-filled affair usually. Japan, RPC, Ukraine, Brazil, Spain, and China. The mixed 4x100 meter freestyle relay 49 points final is underway. This is a final contested by visually impaired swimmers, an event that sees 2 male and 2 female squad members, with each swimmer completing 2 lengths of the pool. But sometimes the changeovers get a little complicated. You'll note that there are tappers involved as well at the walls. There's a changeover and a tap sometimes, and that does get mildly complicated for Brazil. They touch the wall first, but completely getting the turnaround wrong. Pereira on the stroke.
Yeah, I mean, this relay, it's got multiple factors going on here. Of course, you have the mixed genders, and on top of that, you have swimmers that are in different classifications for the visually impaired. So the ones that are S11s are going to tend to zigzag more than the S13s, who of course will swim. You know, they have more vision, and so they can generally follow the black line at the bottom.
Well, Ukraine are going to touch 6th from 6 teams, but they finish with Anastatsenko and Kirilo Garashchenko. Stetsenko already a world record in the pool for her this evening, and Garashchenko is quick. So as things stand, it's lane 5 Brazil and lane 2 Japan who are leading the way, but Japan are going off with 2 male swimmers. So too Brazil. They're trying to build as big a lead and as big an advantage as they possibly can.
Yeah, but Ukraine right now is going to make up a lot of time on these other female swimmers. Now, very fast coming up, although that lead at this point, you never know. This is only the second leg, so there's a lot of time to make up. I would normally say, it's too much, but we still have, 2 more swimmers left to go after this second 50 here.
It's coming home nicely. Maxim Verazza is making up a little bit of ground, but looking good for Brazil is Douglas Matera, but it's going to be a handover to 2 female swimmers, Lucilinda Silva Sosa. So for Japan, after Tomita Uchu and Saito Genki, they touch second as Ishiro Tomomi is in the pool. Ukraine have the changeover now. Last to touch is China going in lane 6, Li Guixi. Just losing a little ground, touching a 2:04 at the 200-meter mark in this 4x100 freestyle 49-point final.
And now in the water for Ukraine is Stetsenko. Look at her go. She is really starting to make up some time. Ukraine was so far back heading into that second 100.
Anna Stetsenko, world record in the pool already for her this evening in the S. Or for teammate. What a performance it's been from Ukraine throughout the championships. Just watching Stetsenko, and she is making up incredible ground here. Brazil losing some, but this is going to be a very interesting swim. Maria Carolina Gomes-Santiago, already the 100-meter freestyle champion and the 50-meter freestyle champion, is in the pool for Brazil. It is RPC who touched second. Third is Ukraine as Stetsenko comes to the wall. And now it's going to be a shootout between Garaschenko looking to chase down Vladimir Sotnikov. That might be difficult in itself, but the 2 male swimmers will be looking to chase down Gomes-Santiago, and they look to be doing it with relative ease.
And Garaschenko, though, he is so strong. He made a ton of time, though, in that first 50. But now, look at him storm back in the second 50 right now. He has put everything on the line here.
So Brazil have been first for the longest time. Are they going to lose it right at the line? Watch the man coming through the center. Has he got enough time left? Kirilo Garaschenko is making a big push. Vladimir Sotnikov is holding on. It's going to be RPC to take it. And they're going to do it outside of world record time, but this is a massive upset. Paralympic record. Ukraine finished third. Race is not swum on paper. Brazil finished second. RPC in Paralympic record time have the victory and the gold medal. But Gomes-Santiago, how about that for holding on against the fast-closing Kirilo Garaschenko? You need to have everything right to be able to comfortably come home there. RPC, they get to celebrate, and Daria Pikalova has that gold medal that she has missing from her collection.
Wow. I love it when that happens, when on paper one country is so fast, but then in the water something entirely different manifests in front of you. It makes it so exciting.
Well, Daria Pikalova here has swum in 8 events. She's got 7 medals, and this is her first gold.
But look at that lead that Brazil established in that first 100. And you can see also just the changeover here. One of the swimmers gets tapped and the other swimmer has to go. It takes a lot of coordination to get this timing right every single time. Because, if a swimmer were to go into the tapper, it could be dangerous. But Brazil, wow, they were way out ahead. But Garaschenko, he came back that last 100 just storming. And Gomes-Santiago was able to hold on against him. That was just, that was a spectacular finish on her end.
Yeah, she really pushed, absolutely pushed. And she went well under 58 seconds in the final 100 to complete the silver medal performance for Brazil. But for RPC, in Paralympic record time, Garipov, Krivshina, Pikalova, and Sotnikov. It's Anna Krivshina, and alongside her there, Daria Pikalova. 4 medals in Rio. And none of them gold. This is her 4th medal here after 7 previous medals at the Paralympic Games across 2. Pikalova finally has that elusive gold for Brazil. What a swim. And Ukraine, Sotnikov did everything he could. Just not Ukraine's evening. In the relay, that is. Confirming the results, a disqualification for People's Republic of China. RPC, the Paralympic record 3:53.79 ahead of Brazil in silver medal position, and Ukraine, the favorites, finished 3rd.